Facebook Mario. Stream now. Facebook Victor.
Now you say you need me, standing at the door, asking if you can come in, and I can't say no, no, I can't say no. You and I just can't say goodbye.
It looks like you're there.
Every time we do, well, it's just another lie. I know you're no good for me, but every time I'm with you, there's nowhere I'd rather be.
Good evening and welcome. Pax Stereo, we're here testing. The season starts tomorrow. Victor and I have been out here working. We gotta make sure this stuff acts right.
We've been to hell, been burned by the flames of a pain so deep that even the strongest God in the heavens would kneel and weep. But here I lie, pressed against your skin, right where I wanna be. You're the sweetest sin. You and I just can't say goodbye. Every time we do, well, it's just another lie. I know you're no good for me, but every time I'm with you, there's nowhere I'd rather be.
The sight and sound, the body heats. Good evening. Welcome. I'm Mario Hemsley, and tonight we're testing out the system, you guys. It's impromptu because we stream live tomorrow, and I absolutely needed to make sure that things were working well. So Victor Allen's out here with me.
Yes, sir.
What's happening, Vic?
Man, just trying
What's
to
happening?
as long as everything's smooth, man, I'm good. It's been a minute. So, I'm gonna have some funny fingers over here because I got to get used to a system.
Funny fingers?
Yeah, funny fingers, brother. Funny fingers. I got to get used to some. Hey, man, it's been a minute. What it's been since what?
When I
Late winter.
fall in love,
Long time, man.
It's been a long time, ladies and gentlemen. That's why we're out here tuning up the system. It's not that the system, it's so complicated we forget little things. Had to run through protocol. So I think things are looking good. Let me know of any problems. Click right into Facebook. Click right in. I'm doing a little too much reverb, I think.
Hey. Look, it's everything's kind of, I hate to say it, but there's a lot that maybe people don't realize. You guys don't realize that really under the platform that is, it's a lot of new. It's a lot of new. And so we get to go back into our mode, man. It's been a while. We're gonna trip off of stuff, and we're gonna sit back and keep it real. But you guys get ready for the, I call it the short show because Morning Coffee ain't doing that 2.5 hours no more. You know why?
That's right. It's changed up.
It changed up. Yeah, changed up.
But we know what we're going to do tomorrow. We're going to do, first of all, we're going to get our chance to come in and say hi and have our opening welcome, talk about the things that's been going on in our lives, and then we're going to make sure every week we cover COVID pandemic, we cover Black Lives Matter, we cover Trump and the election, and then we're going to also cover marijuana for dummies in a quick, light way. So
yeah. Look, and anything that puts yourself into the spotlight. And hey, here's the other challenge, Mario, which they don't know. If that chat room starts bringing up some stuff that makes you sit back and put the stop sign on your subject, man. Put that left eye on it, man. You know they're gonna get you. They're coming after you. You know that, right?
Oh man, I forgot about the chat room.
I'll say,
Damn,
I just got you, right? Right.
Man, okay, see, it's that multitasking, you guys. See, we've been on for a while.
Right.
Okay, I'm just saying.
Well, see,
I'm just saying.
See, notice how I did that. I did it in a way that it just triggered him. And remember what this is all about, Mario. No matter what it is, you're supposed to laugh at yourself, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You can't get into the, Just well, let's look at it this way. Imagine if you were trying to flip Zoom at the same time. Okay.
Coming.
It's coming. So.
That I've tested it. It all looks like it's working.
Yeah. Has to. So.
Well, all the stream outlets look like they're working too, Vic. We got to do all free music when we do these tests because I have to sort of go through Vic. But I can tell you this, Vic. Okay, just because I get a report to Vic. Vic, it connected none of the old stuff.
When you say old stuff, what do you mean?
Remember,
old?
I used to have to load up our Facebook pages, get the player ready to stream to each one, then start them.
Yeah.
Now I just in Restream, just turn it on.
Right.
It goes through.
Okay, got you.
First, now it goes right to the front page. For a while, it went to somewhere else in the profile.
Right.
Now it goes to the front page. So your Facebook is live.
Right, I see it.
My Facebook is live. I see Beth. Hi, Beth. One of the wonderful professionals that I worked with. Hey, Tracy, with the longest name in the business. Tracy Minor Smith Carter.
Yeah, there you go.
She said you'll never forget Tracy Minor Smith. Hey, so I'm in here. We have to test out stuff. I'm still doing things, but, well, it looks good. It looks good, Vic. It looks like things are working. I feel a little rusty like you, but everything looks like it's working. I didn't have to do much. Right now. Want to say hi to everybody out there. Hi there, Phoenix.
Hey, Phoenix. Oh, she got to give it to you. You've been putting it down. Yeah, I'm not mad at you. You've been putting it down. Okay. Got to give you props. 100s.
Yeah, I got to give you
What
something.
you doing, man? You sprinkling? Why you sprinkling?
We got to give you something.
Hey, look.
Okay, we're going to play some music while we're here, you guys. Because I have to test stuff. So
yeah, it's a test.
I got to test. How about, everybody loves, our friend Frank H. Carter. Songboy 3. Enjoy the music while we check out those subsidiaries. I'm gonna put up some dancers, Nick. Make sure I got them too.
You mean the offbeat dancers? Man, dude, you got to find some upbeat. Can you find something that got some rhythm? Make some rhythm, man.
Some rhythmless dances.
Dude, there's no rhythm, bro.
I didn't update the website.
Well, Juneteenth is coming.
They're working on that. I left that up because of the big old efforts to make it a holiday. That's Phoenix. That's Phoenix's other.
Oh yeah. Hey, look, it's real talk these days, man. Everybody, unless you TikToking, bro.
Cameras look pretty good.
Yeah, they are.
We were the two turned into one. So how do I
like your volume over there, huh?
Yeah, I'm cool right now. Yeah, right now. I'm good.
Getting ready for y'all for the morning time.
Believed that I was strong, a man afraid of nothing. I had the world inside my hands, that's what I told myself. But now I see that I was wrong. The truth is I have nothing if I don't have you.
That's the EV20. I forgot. Losing my damn soul.
Now too many nights have passed me by, and too many mornings fill my eyes, still wet with the tears that I cry for you. Oh, come back, baby, yeah. Come back to me, come back to me.
Everybody's chat now. Hi Renee, hi Smitty, PMC. Hey, I'm testing up. What's happening, y'all? Get ready.
Are you going to be testing? Like that?
You think it's not? You think I need more light on my face?
Just that a warm.
Touch the sun.
Okay, because this one we both. This is now at 35.
Okay.
So now tell me, because I had it, remember, I worked it all the way up to 50%.
Right. No, it's just, it's good.
Tell me what's, because right now it's 53%. Right there. We're working on the lighting, you guys. How you like that lighting?
Yes. You have a lot of dark surrounding you.
But I like the board. I like the board separately.
Right. Now here's the other thing. It could be the camera, which we haven't been able to tackle yet. You know what I'm saying? As far as calibration and everything. See, I tried.
Okay, these old video cameras, you guys, they're hard to.
Don't say nothing. Don't say it.
And that's why it's on me. It's on me because I have to climb up there. Shit, it looks good. I thought I did enough.
No,
I
could
put
tell.
them back on autopilot.
I could tell. No, I could tell because when I switch cameras, when I go to a certain shot like this, I see the colors.
Well, that one I don't know what the hell.
It's rich and it's bright.
But that's because it's okay. No, I gotta adjust that.
Of course.
That's the only one that's different.
Yes. Okay.
You guys know what I'm talking about. That's the only camera that's different.
That's
is that one. Show it again, Big. This is the one different camera.
Yeah, it's not the true color.
Where is that? I don't know where it's coming from.
That's all right, man. Hey, look. Just like that.
I've seen the flip side of your moon. I formed the critters on your face. Tell me are the stars as bright as when I hold them in your hands? And are we very, very small, dear? I am still young to understand.
Yeah, you're fine on the aim. Don't have to worry about it. Because I got mobility on the aim.
But I'm going to pull it all the way down.
Yep.
I don't know what. This is the only one that looks like that.
Yeah, I know.
It's the orange camera.
Yes, it is.
That's the only one, PMC. I don't know why. Thank you, PMC.
Yeah.
Come on, Ben. You know you ready to broadcast. Now y'all got studios ready to fly. You got cameras. Y'all just got to decide what you want to do. Okay, hold up. So thank you for tuning in so far. You're here with Vic and I. Okay, so tomorrow morning, I'm behind on my tax. I got a bunch of stuff. Okay, so tomorrow morning, 10 a.m., we're live with Morning Coffee. 9:30 is the pre-show. The studio, we've been inactive, did a bunch of upgrades. Notice the new mics, which I have to tune and get everything. This is the most used mic now in broadcasting. We switched to it on both Vic and I. And so a bunch of new stuff. And we added, Vic, how many switchers you working now?
It's 4.
I have 4 video switchers. Who does that? He's working 4 video switchers while he's live on the air. That's because we don't know no better. And we're crazy. We are redefining the instrument, Victor Allen and I. I work 5 computers. Mm-hmm. You work 4 switchers, but it's live, it's working. So we're trying to make sure we can do everything. Renee, know that I've been testing out Cisco WebEx. It's just like Zoom, more robust. But even with Zoom, I'm ready. I just think what the thing is, people are going to have to get used to the idea that when you do a DJ show, you can't stream it to Facebook. You can't stream a DJ show to Facebook or YouTube. It's not going to fly with the copyright stuff, even with an internet radio license. So it's not going to fly. So they're just going to flag it and shut it off, all of that. So we got to get people used to going into Zoom rooms, WebEx. I built the Pax Stereo Underground, and you could go there. And so that it's a whole portal where I can avoid any of that stuff. Okay? Okay, Ben, it sounded good? Okay, all right, you guys. I'm testing stuff, man, because, you know, I came out here, you guys, with Vic, tell the truth. And I was running into all kind of updates and problems. It was getting me frazzled.
Yeah.
I was like, if I had that shit happen tomorrow morning, it would have it would have messed up my head going to the broadcast. So I'm glad we always get out here and test. And I'm going to be out there in the morning because there's always some Windows update crap. So I got to put that in.
Yep. And like I said, you don't have to do everything on the first show. You'll be scaling in stuff. So it's not required to kind of bundle everything on the first show.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
You know, Ben was talking about the mics. Ben, I bought that Shure 2. See, I've been collecting. Some of us are just geeks on equal. Yeah. Hey, Ben, I'm telling everybody that Black Magic Mini Switcher is $300. That is the most remarkable piece of streaming equipment I have seen pretty much ever. It's $300. You guys got to go look. You don't even need the Pro, but the Pro has you would want the Pro because it has a multi-view output. But still, you don't have to have the Pro. But the one is $300, the Pro is $600. But even for $600, it's the baddest switcher I've ever seen for anywhere near that. The other switchers I have are a minimum of like $900,000. That's that new one they dropped the price, Vic.
Yeah.
Well, what is that? The Eterol? What is it? What's the thin one? The model on that?
Which one you're talking? You're not talking about the
V4.
V8. This is the V1 HD.
The V1 HD. Everybody used that. They dropped the price on that. But since we're testing, now remember we're testing, so I got to test this out anyway. So look, the V1 HD, I'm gonna go and show you on Amazon, which I love as a switcher, okay? But this other switcher fits in your pocket, okay? So the is that Roland or who is it does that?
Roland.
Eterol?
This is Roland.
Roland.
Yeah.
V1 HD. V1 HD. Yeah, so this is the switcher. We have how many? We got two of these. See this one right here? They dropped now. They're down to like $995. Okay, but it has more quirks. Now the new switcher is $300 and $600, and it automatically by Black Magic. See the main thing. This one you have to watch what you're running into it. Everybody has to. It really wants you to send the same kind of HD into it. Either all of them being the same. Well, the new system, it'll just sync up anything. That's the Black Magic Mini. ATEM Mini. I forgot what the ATEM. It wasn't that remarkable, the AT, whatever that means. It's their little, I forgot what it stands for. Anyway, so the Black Magic, okay, they on back order. See, I ordered mine a month ago. I got the Pro, and we using it, Vic. We're testing it for live capabilities, right?
Right.
Fits in the backpack along with a Surface Pro.
Right.
And 3 Sony cameras. Look at this Sony. Okay, you guys. This is the camera I'm loving. I'm telling you, I got a bunch of cameras in there. I told everybody you can use it as a webcam. This is the Sony A5000. You can get them on eBay for $300. Look at that flip-up screen. Interchangeable lens. I loved it so much because Caleb Pike said go buy it used. I ended up buying one, I bought 3. This is my mobile camera. Interchangeable lens, you guys, for $300. And look at that flip-up screen. Okay, I'm just telling you, if you want it, I'm telling you, look how small. This 3, and you can take one. Okay, going live, you can take your Surface Pro, your tablet, your phone, and one camera, and that's the 4 inputs to the switcher. Anyway, Mad Scientist Mario, we need some music because we're testing out the system. We're testing out the system. How about some Crazy Love? All free music all the time. Man, Ben, you gonna want that switcher. The main difference is the Pro one will go live on its own and it has multi-view. But you gonna like multi-view. You want the $600 one, Ben. But Renee, you want the $300. Because you gonna hook it to your laptop anyway. I bought both of them. Get that camera.
I like the way that you make me feel.
Fix the color of the camera.
Ooh, gives me chills.
Yep, just turning it on and off.
Your engine trapped between my thighs. It's a power
Brilliant.
rush, a burning rush. You make me wanna fly. Oh, in and out of this traffic jam, dangerous and without a plan. Fill me up, boy, and let me ride. Crazy love, it's a crazy love. Feel the wind blowing through my hair. So alive, boy, and I'm so scared. Never knew love could move so fast.
Hey Ben, I really like the other mics better. Okay, I'm just telling you. Okay. I don't know. It's the most used mic in broadcast, Vic. Now you know I got a lot of mics. Ben, it ain't gonna wow you. It ain't gonna wow you. You're gonna like it, but it ain't gonna wow. They got an AKGC 414 over there. 2 of them. See, when you got a recording studio, you used to good mics any damn way, so we don't, that don't press us. Right now, streaming to Twitch, Pax Stereo, Periscope, Mario Hemsley, Twitch, Mario Hemsley, Periscope, Pax Stereo, our Roku channel, YouTube, Mario Hemsley, YouTube Stream Now, Pax Stereo, YouTube Events. YouTube Stream Now, Pax Stereo, YouTube Events, Pax Stereo, Facebook Mario, Facebook Vic, YouTube Mario, Stream Now, and YouTube 24/7. All of that simultaneously. Because we can! That's right, testing out this shit. Come on, y'all. Y'all gonna be broadcasting. Hey, Ben. You DJs, you just can't go to Facebook or YouTube or Twitch. You can just do it in Zoom. See, everybody, all these tech, you guys are all these y'all geeks. And I'm loving it. I'm bringing you all free music, okay? Because we have in testing, we got to do all free music. Now, Vic, I got you. I think you're lighting, the shine off the bald head thing.
That's just that's oil.
Yeah, I don't.
That's just hey, look.
You think it's too CG?
No. That's one of those things where they say you either go natural, you either go makeup, or you try to offset with lights. And I say leave the lights alone. I don't mind. That's just the natural oils that pop in. That just goes with the territory. Now, unless it's blinding you or you literally think that I rubbed some baby oil on my head and it really is affecting you, I will go ahead and powder my head just to give you the lighting that you like. Because I know you're sensitive about that. So, hey, look, this is a test.
I don't mind the shiny head.
This is a test.
Y'all like the shiny head?
I don't have to worry about how I look today.
They can rub your head and make a wish.
Hey, man. Hey, look.
Look at my nappy head.
There, look.
Nicola.
There you go.
Nicola. All right. Still testing. I need like a test. I need at least 3 or 4 records more. Testing. Yeah. See, I like the Zoom. I'm using Zoom. Zoom works great for conversation. Reasonable if you're the only one streaming. But that WebEx you get a free account WebEx too. A little more robust.
It's just not socially the thing.
Yeah, but it works better if you know who you pulling in it. So get both. It's free.
Yep.
What's our Roku? Search Pax Stereo. What do you mean? Come on, Renee. Go look. There's a link. Search Pax Stereo.
Oh, wow. You're just going to say there's a link. Wow.
I don't know the link. The link's Pax Stereo.
Oh, my God.
Okay. Oh, wow. See, Vic's on my case,
Oh,
y'all.
man. You going to say there's a link.
I see your Vic's on my case.
I'm just saying,
I'm trying to be more social right. Renee's going to be hosting with us, Vic, on the DJ show.
Yeah, I know he's probably going to be a featured teacher. Kids are going to be in the room. And then they're going to say, what's our lesson of today? He's going to say, there's the book.
Our tag on Roku is Pax Stereo. I didn't know what she meant. See, why y'all would laugh at me? I'm just old.
Hey, look. See, let me tell you what makes the show. If you guys, throw those left curves or right hooks during the show, and you put it in the chat, it may stir up some stuff. I'm just letting you know it's gonna probably go like that.
Ben said your head is fine. That's why they tell the ladies, rub his head, make a wish.
Wow. Okay.
They call it. Daddy used to rub it. Miko better come over here when they rub your friend's head.
Oh no, you got to throw shouts out to Miko.
Miko got the bald head. We ought to show some of that.
Hey, save it tomorrow.
All right, tomorrow. We're gonna talk about it.
Yeah, because it's a
monologue.
It's a bigger message.
Okay, let's deal with that tomorrow. Get everything ready for the AM.
Beach body surfing with the abs looking perfect. Hitting all the clubs, getting love on the circuit. From ice cream cones to the Starbucks stones to your new best friend to your break.
How many cameras we rocking today?
Like your favorite days.
We 5 now, right? Because the other 2 we don't have on.
Yeah, we don't have.
We have guests. We have 2 more cameras.
Right.
We up to 7. Ready for our guests. We're gonna mask them down.
Didn't have applause. It was the summertime that had no flaws.
You guys gotta get that light. 45 degrees off angle and 45 degrees up. Come on, Renee. Put that light on you. Put some of that tungsten. 3200, 2800 to 3200K. Take a look. My arms look kind of good, Vic. Like I got some muscles.
I'll leave that up to the muscle people.
So Renee said she found our Roku.
There you go.
Y'all don't know how much that Roku put me. That Roku, I couldn't really. I had to give up on the Roku, and then I went online and hired somebody. Was it on Fiverr or was it on Envato? Anyway, I went and hired somebody online to fix that. Because it was killing me.
I'm pretty sure they have evolved now where it's not as tedious, because it was really. You know what it reminded me of? It's the early MySpace days where you had to get into all that coding. We had to do all this coding. Well, we didn't have to do a lot of coding.
But I'm just saying it was, and I'm usually, I don't get frustrated easy because, some of the stuff we will spend days on it. We will. Okay, here's this song that I love, you guys. We're still testing out. That's what we're doing. For those of you who don't know what's happening, Pax Stereo starts our season tomorrow, and we have to make sure all this wonderful technology works. And this stuff be constantly upgraded, Windows updates. So it's not just turn it on. We have to come up here. I'm working 5 computers. Vic's over there with his stuff, and everything got to get window updates, working right and all that. So we're out here tonight making sure it works. Tired, need some comforting, but I have to stay dedicated to the art. Struggling, lonely black man, slumped over the keyboard, dedicated to his craft, just to bring a little comfort to the people out there. What can I say? What can I say? Is it all too much? Is it all too much? Listen to the Donald. All the people running out there in the pandemic acting like goddamn fools. At least they should do what I do and just break the rules a little. My ex came by today. At first she had the mask on, but I had to hug her because we still friends, I had to hug her. I can't be her man. It's not working. It's not. It's gotta go. And yet he's still single. Is it all too much? So I posted the video. That's some real shit. Tina, you know I love you, baby. You just drive me crazy. Why can't I find some age-appropriate women?
What age is that?
I keep getting these 40. I like 40 now. 40 not bad.
No, I'm trying to
40, 45.
I'm trying to deal with the word appropriate. What is appropriate?
I don't know. Maybe I got appropriate. I'm single.
Tell me, do you feel me out?
Leave it alone. Me and the cat.
In deep space. I've seen the flip side of your moon. I formed the craters on your
Cameras are looking pretty good, Vic.
Tell me, are the stars as bright?
Okay, usually I turn them colored lights off behind you, but I'm gonna leave them on. But hold on.
Yeah.
Echo. Turn off color window lights. Look at it now. See it now. No, turn up. Put the cameras.
Yeah, I know. Which color lights are you talking
No,
about?
I turned off the ones behind you.
Oh.
That's why I wanted to see what it looked
Oh,
like.
I see what you're saying. We can barely see
Yeah,
them.
see. Well, watch how much they dominate. Echo. Turn on color window lights.
Okay.
You don't think they dominate too much?
No. If you, hey, you know what? Until you said something, I didn't even. It didn't catch me. Now you may be. Now,
You know, every morning, because I'm looking at that shot,
I know.
every morning, in the morning, especially when
totally
the
different.
sunlight is coming,
totally
it's too much light behind
That's in
you.
the morning.
Yeah, at night it's okay.
Yeah.
The light on you looks good. I softened it.
Yeah. Hey, you know.
See, y'all look. See, PMC, you get that light at 45 and 45. 45 degrees, 45 up. Renee, too, get that light. 45, and then try those different Kelvins. See what look good on your screen. Your skin. I think 28 to 3200. Soft. And see if you can make it look like this. See, it'll look like that, you guys. More natural. That $50 light. Come on, you gotta try it. You know, my ex tries to mess with me. See, and she said blowjob and shit all on that video. I was like, now, Keena, I thought you was gonna be conservative. Got people thinking I'm a freak. Now everybody knows I'm a very conservative black man. You know, I'll even French kiss. Vic be freaking out over here with the Vic be having the orgies over here.
Wow. Wow. If I could prove that, I would claim it if I could prove it.
Vic be having those orgies over here. You know me, I get tired.
Yeah. Yeah, that's like yeah, he's been watching that old movie Inception. Nothing but dreams.
Tell you, last time the woman threw me down and kicked my legs apart. Said, you be the bitch.
Wow. That's big, bro.
That's what she said.
You just want to quit. I saw it in your eyes.
My ex got 40 pairs big. Keena got 40 boxes of shoes.
That sounds about normal. I mean,
One of my friends wrote that she had 400 some boxes.
that's why I said.
But over your ex-boyfriend's house,
Okay. Now wait a minute. So
and you
location.
supposed to take your shoes with
So
you when you go?
location. Now you know what she could do now. She could say, "You don't want me to come in here and count how many pieces of equipment you have."
Okay, you know what? See, that's why we broken up. Right there, that's one of the reasons we broken up. How the hell you gonna tell me what to do with my shit?
Well, we only said what if.
Okay, you
What
can't
if
tell
now?
me what to do with my shit.
We talk about
Don't
what
even
if.
suggest. Don't even suggest. See, women want to, why
Lord.
you buying? Don't you have enough cameras?
Okay,
No, hell no, I don't
The
have
first-
enough cameras.
The first show, and he's already.
We haven't even done a show.
You're doing it now.
I'm just saying, how you gonna tell me I have too many cameras? What you mean with first of all, there's no such thing. There is no such thing as too many cameras. And when your woman starts telling you you have too much of shit, that's when you start thinking, no wonder I'm not married. Because, I can buy whatever the hell I want in whatever quantities. Okay, I was trying to play this song at first. Drunk in a smoky bar, drinking an Imperial Porter mix. Okay, that's the name. Drunk. Hello there, everybody. What are we doing? I have to test out the system. Tomorrow's the first day, you guys, and it's not the system. Okay, the system really works. I am rusty as a mofo, y'all. When's the last time we broadcast? See, I'm forgetting shit. The brain is the third thing to go. I ain't lying, whatever. And I forget how to run this shit. I designed this thing. Then, Ben, you build shit and forget how you set it up? You hooking up shit and forget, how did I hook that up? Anyway, here's Drunk in a Smoky Bar. Drinking. I'm going to have a bowl. Part of my forgetfulness is probably this weed. At least that's worth it.
When you walked away, it was the saddest day that the world has known.
Tell me I buy too
Shattered
much
my
cameras.
heart and left me with pieces of a
I told her she had too many goddamn shoes and I bought them.
Now you say you need me, standing at the door, asking if you can come in.
Okay, I'll take a couple more. Okay, Ben, okay.
No, I can't say no. You and I just can't say goodbye. Every time we do, well, it's just another lie.
More toys.
You're no good for me, but every time I'm with you, there's nowhere I'd rather be.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Quiet Hour. The time we invite you to sit at home and take your clothes off. Get your rusty butt right on the chair, because it's that kind of night. I know you got both hands in your pockets and you're not counting change, and we don't mind. It's lockdown time, and you need relief. Show you right.
We've been to hell, been burned by the flames of a pain so deep that even the strongest God in the heavens would kneel and weep. But here I lie, pressed against your skin.
That's right.
Right where I wanna be. You're the sweetest sin. You and I just can't say goodbye. Every time we do, well, it's just another lie. I know you're no good for me, but every time I'm with you, there's nowhere I'd rather be.
The sound of Laswell. Drunk in a smoky bar, drinking an Imperial Porter mix. All free music. All of the time. I love that track. One time I played it like 15 times in a row. I think, this woman's work probably is my record for the number of times I played something in a row. I think I played that like 20 times. What
Right.
Maxwell, but I
Right.
love Drunk in a Smoky Bar, Vic. Remember, all this music is free, so we can't use Top 40. Everybody shuts us down. So this is Laswell, Lasswell. Go to Creative Commons, dig.ccmixter.org, or just Google Creative Commons. Google Laswell. Google Love Shadow. These are two of my favorite artists up there. And you can use them in all your films, your stuff, because it's part of the Creative Commons movement where artists make their music available to you for free download, for sharing, but they retain their commercial rights. I have a bunch of tracks out there like this. Yeah, they weren't going nowhere anyway. So you need to have somebody listen to them. Listen to this track. I love this track. You've Got Me.
Spring snows have drifted into April. They say it might snow into May. There's nothing left to keep
You go ahead and free.
around. Still, you got me thinking maybe I should stay. Your letter lies folded on the table. My clothes lie folded on the chair. I'm usually gone by now, but I'm not able to forget the smell of moonlight in your hair. And if you're rooting for your part, and if you want me to stay, and if you'll take this all wounded heart, and if you say I can stay, I'll stay. A white mist has risen off the river, and all the birds have taken to the sky. I have no urgent message to deliver. I have no reasons, only alibis.
I got these
The
somewhere.
moonlight has left us both in ribbons. I wonder if I'm really worth the fight. I fell sick by surrender. I lay down on your bed of roses, keep up for the night. And if you're rooting for your part, and if you want me to stay, and if you'll take this all wounded heart, and if you say I can stay, I'll stay. The fire is burning on the hillside. A fever is breaking over snow. I'm losing things I've taken pains to hide. Still, you've got me thinking maybe I won't go. There's really nothing left to give you. The best was gone so long ago. I can't forget the reasons I still love you, even though I've never told you so. And if you're rooting for your part, and if you want me to stay,
Okay, I found it. I should have known.
and if you
I'll tell you in a minute.
this all wounded heart, and if you say I can stay, I'll stay. Still, you got me thinking maybe I should stay. You got me thinking maybe I should stay.
Yeah. Oh.
You got me thinking maybe I should stay. You got me thinking maybe I should stay. Stay with me.
Sights on the body heat. You've got me. Featuring the artist formerly known as Romancito. Yeah, Love Shadow. I know I got you. You guys say, no, check it out. This is all free music. So Vic, I found it. See, anyway, I made a page, Pax Stereo TV /CC mixtape. I put it in the chat room.
Right.
And that's a page where I have a bunch of the tracks.
Right.
You could go there and get them, okay? You can go there and get the tracks. And so, like, for example, look at them. Look at this. Feel free to download. I think I put like 20 of the tracks. You can go there, you can get it, you can play it, all of that. So far, everything I've played today, I've got up there. Take a look. I'm showing it to you right now. Vic, can you give my desktop for a second? Take a look. Oh, whatever. That looks terrible. See that format shit? It just cuts off one side of the.
Well, I had showed you actually had it all right before you hit it, because I was showing you beforehand. It was better when it was smaller. But don't worry about it. They got it. He's going to go through. I know the desktop stuff is always crazy.
Yeah, well, the music is there. So
Yeah.
everybody can know we've got all free music all the time. Stuff that you can enjoy, you know? And I think we're getting close to the end of the test. I think all systems are go. We're still not getting the updates on the side of the Now Playing app. I've sent a letter, an email to Marcy about the.
Okay.
Getting there, y'all. One or two more tracks, and we'll be out of here. Thank you for being part of the party so far. Sights on the body heat. Here's 247. What's happening, Elizabeth?
Hey baby, won't you slow me right down? Come and sit in next to me. You know there's something I just gotta say. I've been trying to find the right words to say this honestly.
Mango.
So hoping I can find a way. 'Cause I've been going crazy just thinking of you. You must be so tired, spending all your time running through my mind. I guess that I'm addicted
I'm much
to
happier
all
than
that you do. I could call it love, I don't say enough about me and you. Every minute, every hour, every day, 247 got a hold on me. There's no better way that I could ever say it. 247 got a hold on me. I'm telling time for you good every day. 247 got a hold on me. Lock it up, throw the key away. 247 got a hold on me. So baby, won't you take a look at me? Can't you see I'm all tied up? 'Cause I'm begging you for your touch, asking you for your hand. And I know that they're only words to you, and just words are not enough. But if you give me time and son, I know you'll understand. 'Cause I've been going crazy just thinking of you. You must be so tired, spending all your time running through my mind. I guess that I'm addicted to all that you do. I could call it love, I don't say enough about me and you. Every minute, every hour, every day, 247 got a hold on me. There's no better way that I could ever say it. 247 got a hold on me. I'm telling time for you good every day. 247 got a hold on me. Lock it up, lock it down, throw the key away. 247 got a hold on me.
Sights on the body heat, Pax Stereo TV. Tune in the system. I'm feeling much more confident now. A little earlier, I was kind of proud, so shit was lovely.
Cause I've been going crazy just thinking of
Not that bad, man.
I know.
That's nobody even knows what you're going through. Nobody knows. And if it is, it's
Alan, so much better every day.
with your shot. Yeah. Yeah. Same.
Every minute, every hour, every day, 247 got a hold on me. There's no better way that I could ever say it. 247 got a hold on me.
Yeah, I think we like that black skin good. You know, I've been studying. I like to mix those temperatures, Vic. I mix the temperatures.
Yeah. Did you find the category about the oily black man? How do you do that, man?
And you know, when you like black people, that's not one thing. You know, that's like 1,000 things. That ranges. We say I like black people. Like what kind of black people?
And no, oily. Oily is not so. You know, oil is natural, and somehow or another we're supposed to temper it down, move it aside. It's not natural, and I'm going. Let the shine shine.
Well, tomorrow we return, you guys. The return of it's the first time back. We've been off for a long time. Part of the reason for that was the update. It was a multifactorial. First of all, we were going to take off some time anyway. We needed to rethink the whole broadcasting. See, I think what happens is some of our associates live in the day. They really live in the day. And what do I mean by that? They're very much focused on here and now. And so which is okay, is just that I'm so much focused on the future and developing. So often people get frustrated, you know, because what they're working on, which is why I like to say, well, you go work on it. Because I got to do what I want to do. Okay, so some of the stuff I was trying to tell everybody, you got to broadcast your shit, okay? That's one of the main things I've been trying to get my people to understand, is that we need to have a bunch of us as independent broadcasters. And in today's world, everybody needs to broadcast their shit. They do. And I've been telling a bunch of musicians this. I said, you know, those of you who are lucky enough to have a space have to figure out how to do as safely as possible. And I said, I don't think you can be 100% safe, but you can at least narrow it down and get a consistent small group, the same people, try to keep track, limit it, and then try to do your jamming together. Don't get and hug and everything, but wash your hands. You could do stuff. People have got to try to do their own streams now, and we've been changing, right, Vic? I mean, part of the things that we've been trying to tell everyone is that we're moving forward in different formats. Now, right now, Morning Coffee is the only show of this type that we're going to continue to do. I mean, I've been spending a bunch of time on cinematography, and so I need time to shoot and edit and do other kinds of things. We don't need a whole bunch more talk shows. And Vic and I also don't need more episodes. We had over 6,000 uploads in 2010. I'm fairly sure I got over 10,000 video uploads. I don't just need to upload anymore, y'all. And there's a big push from our own subscribing people to do a different thing. In other words, Amazon wants different stuff from us. They like certain stuff, but we got to deliver it consistently. Now, not that we have to give in to Amazon, But if we want to do commercial shows, just like you, if you want to do shows that have some commercial potential, which is possible in today's world, you have to design different kinds of shows. You just do. And that doesn't mean that you can't experiment. I think we should do a lot of things, you guys. I don't think we should do one thing. I think you should do a lot of things. But I think damn near everyone who's involved in entertainment today has to broadcast somehow on their own. They just have to. They have to get their brand. They have to get it set up. And even if they're not doing their performances, they have to support that by doing a lot of videos from home. So if you got videos where you're performing, that's one thing. But that's a one-way communication. What a lot of the artists don't get is that they need to be on Facebook, Twitch, whatever, Instagram, having 40 to 60 conversations a day about their stuff. See, they have to get out there and talk to people. Artists, too, just like me in the beginning, are used to one-way conversations. We throw the stuff out there, and Vic will tell you, we believe internet television is a two-way communication. You know, it's two ways. It's not just the video, it's everything that goes on around it. It's the chat room, it's all that. So what a bunch of you need to recognize who are artists out there is for every time you perform, there should be 10 or 20 other little clips about you doing your life, waking up in your world, blah, blah, blah. I've talked to Phoenix, Rockwell Davidson about her own, and I said, look around. People need to know you. You got to get used to a two-way communication. And it's difficult at first. Because all we want to do is get on Facebook. Hey, here I am at the so-and-so. Hey, here's me in the sunset. Hey, let's broaden that. We got to have some two-way communications and share some things. Try to be more intimate. Try to talk to that camera like you're talking to a person. So you have to try this. So part of the thing with Pax Stereo, I want everybody to understand, yeah, we're changing. What we are keeping is morning coffee. But all the other stuff we're going to be doing in different ways. Pretty much everything else.
Yeah.
Morning coffee. We're going to be doing a bunch more interview kinds of stuff. Right? But not much performance stuff. Okay, let me play this. I'm going to have some. Okay, the performance stuff that I'm willing to do, no bands. Tired of it. Sorry. Don't really feel like doing it. I will come out to your band at your place, but I don't feel like doing it. I feel it's too much work. It's just too much work. Now, I can have, if you guys watch the Color series, there's a lot of artists performing the tracks. There are artists who bring in a single instrument or an artist with one other person. That's the kind of stuff we could possibly do here. But I'm no bands, you guys. With the bands, I'm willing to come out and shoot the band, but I don't need to be the sound man for the band, the lighting man for the band. It's just too much. Too much. So I don't have no interest in doing that at all. Okay. So, but I will come out to band performances if they can make sure the club appreciates that. But when the club, some of y'all get dates at the club, and if the club treats me like I'm some hired help, I'm going to cuss them the hell out. So you need to tell people who we are, okay? And don't invite us. Because if I can't tolerate being treated like a second-class citizen trying to shoot your video, okay? So if the club going to disrespect me, I'm going to tell them to kiss my black ass.
Are you exhaling?
Yes.
Okay. I just want to know.
Because I just said Spaghettini can kiss my ass, okay? Okay? Any comments from that, Vic?
First of all, you must have a lot more confidence than I do because you're talking about stuff getting together with people, and we're under an extreme pandemic.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
So
we may have a single guest.
Yeah,
a single guest.
But no, as far as people doing production, because I've already said right now I think it's the best time for all of you guys to do your podcast, your singles. This is the best time to test, and then I think the part you should do first is have fun, to get used to yourself having fun. Don't be too serious, because that way you get to relax.
They need to do a TikTok.
Yeah, just relax. And I always say this: just stream with your phone, share it with people, pick a subject, make it funny as hell, see how it flows. Go from there. Try not to do all the big stuff first. But it's right now, not even the big production companies can do all the stuff they want to do. Everybody's in a different environment. So right now you're seeing a lot of what they call, and notice what they're calling them. When you're watching TV or watching streams where they're talking to people, they don't even call them podcasts.
I hate this.
So I just want you to know.
What the hell's a podcast?
Now, hold on. Hold on, wait a minute.
Podcast.
So when somebody says, hey, I want to do a podcast, versus I said, well, you tell me, if you Zoom and say, I want to present something to somebody, and you have a couple of people and you have everybody chime in, versus you want to have a podcast, or you go on Facebook Live, can you give me which one represents all?
I still know what a podcast is. Okay, there's only text, pictures, audio, and video.
You got to have a fancy name.
Now, in the early days, they had these different terms because some things were not included. Podcasts were initially meant to be something that was audio only.
Yeah.
Now, today, there's still the same 4 components are possible. Text, pictures, audio, video. That's it. And every one of those can be in everything. Okay? So every one of those. Everything you do could have text, pictures, audio, and video. So therefore, they all are the same thing. And so I don't define them by where I release them. Okay? So what Vic and I are saying is sort of the same thing. Get used to making things and getting it out there on as many platforms as you can. With the stuff that I've been telling you, Restream, the OBS, Streamlabs OBS streams to multiple places simultaneously. You can learn to use that, learn to use the stuff. Hey, don't expect to learn it overnight. How about spending a couple of weeks learning how to do something? Okay, learn how to work that software, and because that's what you're going to need. Now, Vic, all the people there's a bunch of folks who want to get together with us and be interviewed or talk about things, and I'm willing to bring people on air doing shows. But the way I'm going to be doing that is through the use of Zoom, of WebEx. So, and I'm not going to educate you guys on how to use those things. That's where it's getting a little old to me. Go educate yourself how to use WebEx, Zoom. Be ready on your phone so that if I say we're going to have you on the show and I send you a link, if I can't do that, if it can't be that simple, if I can't send you a link and you log into the show with good audio, video, then it's not going to work and you can't be a guest. Okay? And the other thing is that I posted for people things that they can do. I posted on Facebook, Vic, a wonderful video talking about what to do before you go live. How to make your stuff look good. Take a time. Maybe this might be a time to take off the rusty, dusty T-shirt.
Who are you talking to?
Some of the people don't understand dress.
Who are you talking to?
Ladies, you might have to. This might be the makeup day. Dude, you might.
Wait a minute.
You have to tell them.
Who are you talking to?
I'm talking to the audience.
Which audience?
All of them. All of y'all. If you want to be guests on people's show, try to look good. I'm amazed at how some people are on CNN. I'm looking at MSNBC and thinking to myself sometimes, is that the best? Okay, you knew you were going to be on national TV today, and that's the shit you picked out? I'm just saying. I'm not asking you to be fashion king. I'm just saying, damn. I'm just saying. So how about this? And I'm not trying, male, female, and everything in between. If you're going to go live on air, why don't you try to look good, okay? Do some, hey, if you've never watched a YouTube video on lighting, they got 5,000 of them up there. I posted them, That's why I gave away a bunch of that stuff, to make my friends and associates look good. Get the camera up there, use it, and get yourself to look good. That's the whole point. You might get laid. God.
I want to know who you're talking to.
The ones who ain't getting laid. They say, I don't care. I don't care either, but go through the motion, shit.
I have a funny feeling.
What?
Mario said, when I get ready to test tonight, I'm gonna talk some shit. I'm about to get something.
Tomorrow I'm not talking shit tomorrow.
I'm getting something off my chest.
I'm talking shit tonight.
I'm going to let people know. Now, I want them to listen to Laswell while I'm doing it.
Hey, Vic, I posted a video about the slow group. I did. I don't know if y'all saw that. I said, are you a member of Mario's slow group? So I said, there's some people I love. You understand about the slow group. The slow group is people we love. We love you.
I don't
You
know.
just frustrated us because you can't figure out your goddamn phone.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
I know people I had to tell one of my friends, you went to medical school. You went to medical school, but you can't figure out a goddamn phone?
There, you know what, Mario? They said this.
God
They
damn.
said, wonder if they're going like this. The joke's on you because we like to see you get frustrated.
I just say, hey, that's okay.
See, so you got
Y'all saw my ex dancing with me earlier today. So my frustration only goes so far.
Wait a minute. You know what? Those videos are pretty nice and entertaining.
They were good.
Oh, but dude,
Keena's like she didn't care. Keena was like, I'm a dick.
Thank you.
Keena was tripping me out there. She was twerking on me.
Let me tell you something. I guarantee you, the person that sits there and says, I am going to do my podcast, whatever, and I'm just going to dance for about 5 minutes, will probably get more views than those who are saying, I want to share with you some empowerment information. I'm saying, have some fun.
So if I can show my man tits and get some hits, I would pinch them and shit.
Hey, listen, man. TMI.
I'm just saying.
TMI.
I was one of these tells, I tell some of my friends, I'm not. See, sometimes when y'all use this shit, at least I have to do my version. Before I go live, I shake my hair out. I try to look attractive. Vic, we have our followers. I know Elizabeth wants me to come in here looking right.
Donald, you're right. He is on one. You see, he says you're on one, man. I'm
playing.
you.
Okay, Donald. That's cold blooded.
He says you on one, dude. I'm trying to tell you
because I need more weed. I need more weed.
Hey, listen,
need more weed.
Hey, I'm telling you.
Okay, should I act cool?
Playing
all right, man. How
Mario's
long are we going?
iPad.
We're doing a full show tonight.
No, we about done.
Almost at 2 hours, right? Hour and a half.
Well, it's all working. I have to go for a while to see if it fails. It's like testing my penis.
Because we do got to get up in the morning, the early call.
Well, this is the last one. I want to thank. Well, this will be our last song. Because Donald said we all won.
Fall in love, I get dizzy.
When I fall in love, I get dizzy.
I fall out there just to dish a memory to draw me in.
I think we can say the system works. I see your chat.
Still
Hey, how come yours is dark? Is that a
can't
setting
regret
to dark?
my
What are you talking about?
Your Facebook is dark here?
Yeah, I changed my background. I changed it to a dark format.
Where's that setting?
Oh man, you got to go into your settings. You got to go into
my best to act cool through dark hours, weather
Tell you the truth,
had not
it wasn't always there.
Because I want to make mine black.
So, one of the
I want to
ladies.
make mine black.
One of the ladies.
All right, so we think we got the bugs out. Because first, Vic, the audio wasn't right. This is much better now, right?
Yeah, I heard it change.
I can't
know.
do but some shit but so fast.
I'm not. That's why I said you can't hit it all, man. You trying to go there, and I'm going.
I needed to just play music for like an hour.
Take your time. Nobody's going anywhere. It's a pandemic.
But we got to be live tomorrow. They're going to be laughing. Phoenix already, it's not working. It's not working. Ah!
Oh, wow.
I said, God damn. Chill. God. The women used to be a little mellower.
Oh, they still mellow, man. I think they just like to mess with you. See, you're easy bait.
And I'm single. I don't belong to nobody. I am nobody's man. Proud of it. Shit.
when I
That's headache. Sleeping alone with the cats.
fall in love by good
I won't be bothered.
when I
But maybe next week.
fall in love by good
It's all I'm done.
tried my best to act cool through hours. Weather had not killed.
I want to say hi to Damien out there in Birmingham. I
Now
believe that's where you are, Damien.
that we say our goodbyes.
Hey, Big, I said Damien,
That we say our
Well,
little buds
oh, you did?
and a little DJ thing, mixer.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Good brother.
That's cool.
I know he like the buzz, man. The buzz. It's just they color the sound. They give it. Okay, that's what I'm saying. They color the sound though to me.
Right.
I like them. I want to thank you all for tuning in. That's the test. I think we're ready now. We got to get some sleep. I got to go in there and do some paperwork stuff, and you never know. But I want to thank you all for tuning in for the test of Pax Stereo systems to make sure that we are ready. We have girded our loins, and we're ready for the wonderful morning spectacular. Hope you'll join us at that time. And remember to dress appropriately. Sports bras and jock straps for everyone to make sure that we all feel the same level of discomfort. Okay? So thank you once again. Alexa, begin playlist broadcast transition.
Your playlist broadcast transition on Amazon Music.
Yeah, it's okay. Don't. It's just my job. It's what I do. No need for all the wonderful accolades. Thank you all. We'll see ya.